So the two injuries were two silly injuries, not swimming related at all, unfortunately. Broken foot, dislocated shoulder, both within 6 months. In no means ideal, but if you're going to do it in any year, then it's going to be year one of a 4-year cycle. So yes, it absolutely impacted me this summer going into the World Championships, but in terms of long-term goals, it's the best time to do it. So listen, we got through them and I worked with my team non-stop. They got me behind the block and that was the main focus for this year. So although I would have loved to have went to World Championships and been a little bit more competitive, there's always another one.
So from that, what's the next sort of step? What's the next thing you're building towards? Obviously, Commonwealth Games next July. You've already been to, I think, 3 Commonwealth Games already. This is going to be your 4th. You're only 25 years of age.
Yeah.
Some people are happy enough to go to 1, so you've been to 3 Commonwealth Games, like 2 Olympics as well. Yeah. So what's going to motivate you now, and what's the next step for you?
Yeah, I think the only thing, I haven't achieved from those Commonwealth Games is the medal. And I think, I said it the last time that's what I wanted, that's what I was gunning for, and I fell short. I was bitterly disappointed, and that's what kind of drove a year or two of really bad, and it got in the way of my swimming. And so we're through the other side of that, but most definitely looking at Commonwealth Games as the main target this year, going there and seeing what I can do for the country. And then moving on, a couple of weeks later, I have Europeans, where I'm going as the reigning European champion. So again, not an easy task, but looking to hopefully back that up and retain the title again.
Yeah, so I suppose turned 30, I was approaching 30 and sort of had a bit of a life crisis in terms of where I was going, what I was looking at doing, and so I took the decision then at that stage to set up my own business. 9.5 years into that sort of business journey now, probably spent the first 3 years by myself, sort of out grinding, I suppose, travelling all around Northern Ireland just to pick up a client or two. Now clients are finding us. We've moved into Glengormley just over 3 years ago. It's been an almighty change in terms of business coming to us. In terms of staff numbers, we've dramatically increased from me being by myself to a team of 14 of us now. Mixture of chartered accountants, trainee accountants, admin staff, and sort of payroll.
Tell us about the link between sort of your love for your business and your love for sport. Obviously, you're a massive Bulls fan, but you also have you obviously love all sports. You're really into your sport. So tell us the effect, how important sport and business, that link, how they can work together.
Yeah, so I suppose outside work, played bowls for a long time. My granddad got me started whenever I was sort of 13, 14. It's been my switch off away from work, the stresses, everything else. But it's the same drive, the same determination, the same effort needs put in to get you from starting point in a sport to pushing on and doing really well at a sport. I see the same things with business. There's challenges at the start, and you just have to sort of keep persevering and keep working ahead.